Greetings, my dear friends. How are you doing? Hope you're all doing very good and staying safe at your homes and at your workplaces. What can I ask you? Well, what kind of situation today we are in? Just imagine an year back what kind of situation we were in. Not much different. When we are so afraid during the COVID first wave, when the coronavirus stuck up all of our lives last year, what was happening? We're in lockdown and then we're really worried and we try to take all the precautions to face this COVID. And we were never having any vaccine. In fact, we never knew that a vaccine will come in a year or so. And there were predictions that vaccine will take around 2, 3 years to come. And that was the kind of situation we were in last year. And nobody was confident to how we face this deadly coronavirus, which eventually became pandemic from epidemic. But I must say, you all must agree that we are more careful those days. We are really afraid of this deadly virus, and we are trying to take more precautions. But today, if, we talk about this second wave. We never predicted that would hit India, because hardly a couple of months ago we were thinking the wave is waning down and we are almost there, and without even vaccine the India beat coronavirus COVID-19. But it has become upside down completely, the total disruption. And today's cases constantly, this is the second successive day crossing the 200,000 cases a day in India. And every day is an increment of 10, 15, 15,000 cases every day. And we really do not know whether we have hit the peak already, but it doesn't look so. Where we are heading to, situation is very grim, my dear friends. And just three states comprise more than 100,000 cases, and it's not 3 to 4, 5 states anymore. I think every state is facing a problem today. Every state. It's not Mumbai, it's not Delhi, it's not Gujarat, it's not Karnataka, it's not Kerala. Just in 24 hours span, we recorded 217,353 new cases. The highest, of course, in Maharashtra is really creeping, almost 62,000 cases, followed by UP 22,000, and Delhi is alarming, 16,699 just in one day. And 80% of the cases are almost in 10 states, and 16 states are recording high and high every day. And it's no different in South states, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Karnataka, they're also following suit. And the deaths happening, 85% deaths are happening in 10 states. Friends, we are really stuck up in this situation. So that's the reason I'm coming in front of you to discuss and to share my thoughts. But again, let me tell you, it's a disclaimer. I'm not a physician. I'm not a qualified doctor. I'm not an expert in this field. All that I'm learning from people like you, knowing from friends. And I wish to share a few thoughts before you today regarding this situation. And then hopefully it helps a bit to know the background, what background we are in today's pandemic situation. Uh, at least it helps look at it. That's That's a wave. Huh? Can you imagine? In a short span, it is touching peaks and peaks, and we don't even know that the peak is touched yet. It's going up, up, up in the sky. The daily cases. Can't imagine. It's really, really alarming, I must say. Really alarming. Well, under these circumstances, let's discuss a few points. I just wanted to share my thoughts, but let me tell you, I'm not a doctor, and these thoughts are not of my own. I just read and came to know from some friends, but let's see. See, firstly, when we talk about vaccine, people say vaccine will completely kill coronavirus. Is it true? If you ask me, the answer is the vaccine can do nothing. What did he say? Vaccine can do nothing and it can't do anything. But then what's the use of vaccine? So vaccine is something which really tries to wake up our own antibodies, which come in the defense of any virus. That's what vaccine does. And how do you do the vaccine? How do you manufacture? How do people manufacture vaccine? So what usually they do? They take the live coronavirus, rather the dead coronavirus only is given as a vaccine. Sometimes the live virus is taken, and the bad genes out of it will be taken out from the live coronavirus, rather the live virus, and in place of those bad genes, they place some bacteria genes, and it is given as a vector genes, vector vaccine. So imagine that's how people do it. Either they give the dead virus as a vaccine, or a live virus which from which the harmful genes is taken out and the bacteria is replaced, and that's how they do it. And today we have two viruses, I'm sorry, two vaccines. When the Bharat Biotech is AstraZeneca coordinated Covishield, and also Covishield is from Serum, rather Bharat Biotech is manufacturing Covaxin. So at this moment we have only Covaxin and Covishield, and the Bharat Biotech are using the first one, from the dead coronavirus system. They use it, whereas the AstraZeneca Covishield, they take the adenovirus and they remove the harmful genes out of the virus, and they place the bacteria and make the vector vaccine in that. So this is the basic difference between these two vaccines. And Covaxin works, as we already discussed, because it's basically a dead coronavirus. They are infusing into our body, and what our body, the defense system, thinks, rather when once this dead virus comes into our system in the form of a vaccine, they think that the real virus has come into that, and immediately they release the more cells, the defense cells is produced, our defense system. And then afterwards, even if the real coronavirus you are infected, then also because by then you already have developed these antibodies, and they are going to fight this more dead virus, and also they release more and more antibodies, and then they beat the virus to dogs. That is how this vaccine works. And many people think that if we are taking if you are taking the vaccine, is it completely defense for us? You all know nothing is 100% effective. One vaccine they say 70% efficacy, the other one they say 80% efficacy, and now we have some vaccines 90% of efficacy. And yeah, if you see all these efficacy statements and all, you might be thinking whether there is a problem with the vaccine. No, it's not a manufacturing defect. The vaccine is really, basically all vaccines are correct. So the only thing is in our bodies, the defense system may be lazy, and antibodies, you may not be having adequate whether to really develop this defense system. And so, for example, say imagine if you have a matchbox and you have a matchstick, right? Just imagine that if the matchbox is damp, watery, you can in a light the matchstick. Of course, you have the matchbox and matchstick. Okay. So similarly, say everybody, their genes and their the system within inside. The vaccine always depends on that. Sometimes, if vaccine is not stored properly under the prescribed temperatures, if it's not transported properly, like that, there might be several reasons. So also, if you take vaccine, once you take the vaccine, forever, are we going to generate antibodies? And no, it's not. So antibodies can last for 3 months, or 6 months, or few years, or maybe few days. We really do not know. It all depends on your body, your health profile, your system, your age, so many things. And then if you are affected with the coronavirus once, do you have chances of getting it again and again? Yeah, well, if you got infected once and then that antibodies, if they drive away the virus outside, then the antibodies won't be there anymore at that time before they develop further. So it is difficult to predict. So once you are affected and then you drove the corona away from your body, you need to maintain your health profile properly and take the vitamins and take good diet, and then maintain your health profile. Yeah, I think yeah, I can't say. So if a person who never got infected and a person who got once infected, do you think that both are same? Some people think that if you already got infected, okay, you are safe. No, I think I think we are wrong. So either way, the both are same. Even the guy who has got infected once and got rid of corona, and the guy who was never infected, both are same. It all depends on what kind of antibodies they have within that, and if they have already taken vaccine, and then if the vaccine is working, how many antibodies are developed in the system. Everything depends on that. So that way, I think it's one and the same. And also, once you administered the vaccine, whether it is working or not, you really need to test your antibodies, and then only you'll be able to know whether you are at risk or don't risk. They say there are tests like IgG and IgM tests, antibodies tests. I think we have to undergo that test and to check the antibodies in our system. Well, some people say that because they never believe all these vaccines and all. I really do not want to take vaccine, but I want to take good food and maintain a good healthy life, and I do exercise, and then I don't want to take a vaccine anymore. People keep saying, and we also keep hearing those things, but yeah, some people say that are they safe enough? But we must say already we discussed. So the vaccine which we have taken, what it is doing, it is actually waking up the defense cells within your body, and if you have your defense cells already readily available and in the frontline system, of course, even if you don't take vaccine, nothing will happen. But that hardly happens. It's not so easy. It's not like a normal simple virus, you have a defense system working within your body without doing anything and all. But it's slightly difficult. I think I'm not very sure, but yeah, it's at least for the coronavirus, it uh, may not be true. Well, as I told you, these things I keep telling how long the coronavirus, this wave continues. See, some people say that, I took a Covishield vaccine. After taking the second dose, I checked for the antibodies, and there are absolutely no antibodies. Does it mean that the vaccine never worked on my body? So the answer is, it is a little tricky. In fact, if that particular person was affected the adenovirus, sometimes if the antibodies are already developed within the system, in our defense cells memory, it's already there. And the second time, even if you inject this adenovirus through your second vaccine at all, that will not really develop hundreds and thousands of antibodies. But frankly speaking, if you're affected with the coronavirus, antibodies will generate. So yeah, if you already got affected with adenovirus for some form or other, in the current status, even if you get coronavirus infected, I think there is a scope that you get cured at a faster pace. And similarly, we discussed that vaccine works for some people in different ways, some other people in different ways. Same vaccine in same conditions. So, uh, it's, so it is very simple actually. If you eat something, some delicacy in your house, rather some biryani or something like that, you call some 10-15 people and serve all of them, and all of them will give you different feedback. Some say that it's nice, it's spicy. Some say it's a bland, a little bland. Some say it's good. Some say some less salt, more salt. All this. So it's as good as that. In fact, all are correct. So all of them are reacting, their body, their tasting, their cells, their tasting cells and all. Accordingly, they react and give you the feedback. So vaccine is also, it's more or less same. In each and every body, every person, how much calcium you have, how much D vitamin, how much C vitamin. So depending on all those circumstances within the respective bodies, how the vaccine works and how the vaccine doesn't work, to what extent, to what intensity it acts upon, it all depends upon. So another thing is, this is very important, you must note down actually. Once you are administered vaccine, we keep seeing a lot of people, especially the people in the public domain, the leaders, the political leaders, actors, and celebrities. People think that can they be moving in groups in whatever the kind of way they want? I think you know the answer. I don't need to tell you. I don't need to tell you. So if you are taking a vaccine, for example, if you are surrounded by 2 3 people, it's as good as that. So whether you, that's all the reason many people, not many people, all the doctors, everyone is saying, whether you are administered a vaccine or not administered a vaccine, maintaining the SMS is very common, and it's very important actually. Safe distance, mask, and hand wash. You must keep continuously doing it, and yeah. If you're taken a vaccine afterwards, do we need to change our food habits? Some people ask. I think you really don't need to change. But the only thing is, you keep eating good foods always, and take adequate foods. Don't eat too much sweets, just like the way I eat, especially in the midnights and after 10 o'clock in the nights. But yeah, take food whatever the way you want, but in a healthy manner. And also, if you are little alcoholic and if you are smoking and all, many people say that it's highly dangerous, harmful. If you take a vaccine, you shouldn't consume alcohol and do not smoke. Well, you all know it's in general you should not smoke, you should not drink, right? But maybe in the moderate, I do not think it really affects. Um, Generally, it weakens. See, if you are alcoholic, if you are consuming alcohol every day, it it it, it anyhow weakens your defense system within your body. So it is the same thing. After taking vaccine, I think it's better. You should be away from this alcohol and smoking at least for a month, couple of months or so, until you generate antibodies within your system for some time. And similarly, people ask. I think this is discussed many a times whether Covishield is better or Covaxin is better. This is $1 million question. See, usually people say that the vaccine with the dead virus is better. So that means Covaxin. But obviously, anything depends on, as we already discussed, what is your body speaking? What is the system, your body system, your health profile, and the chemicals in your body. So it doesn't mean that for everybody it's not the same thing. Some vaccine works better, some vaccine doesn't work better. It is not. And as we already learned many times, when do we need to administer this second dose of a vaccine and Covishield? The guidelines, MHR guidelines, and the Indian government also given the guidelines. If you have taken the Covaxin, the second dose, you have to wait for 4 weeks. Between 4th to 6th week, you can administer the second dose. But Covishield, you need to wait for a little longer. So it's always better to wait for 6 weeks after administering the first dose, and then you can administer the second dose. It's better to administer maybe 7th week or during the 8th week or something like that, so that it will be more effective, I think. Yeah. So the side effects of the vaccine and all, I think, I think by now everyone knows actually what happens after administering a vaccine. It all depends on the human to human, and how much in what capacity it works. Everything depends on your profile, but usually you might get 2 or 3 days fever or little body pains, and especially the pain at the place where the vaccine is injected. I think that definitely you have a pain, and that's quite normal. You don't need to worry about anything about it. And even I was thinking, actually, if you get a fever, do you think that it works better? We can come to a conclusion. uh, I was also thinking like that. I told several people that when they got fever, in fact, when my wife and my relation, Sambandhi, they got fever after a vaccine, I told, okay, vaccine is working in your body, it's not working for me. But I'm told it's not at all like that. It's not at all like that. Even if the vaccine is working fully in your body, you may get fever, or you may not get fever. Even otherwise, also vaccine doesn't work. Also, you may get fever in some or other areas. And the age, I think this is one thing. Now the good thing is the Indian government has cleared 45 years and plus. They are giving the vaccine without any conditions, and I strongly feel people above the age of 18 must be given. Uh, we, so some people say that we are running out of stocks, vaccines and all. I think the sooner or better. The vaccine should be released for all the people, so that the majority of the population, as soon as possible, if they get vaccinated, I think we can be a little bit, we can feel a little safe in the coming days. And also the intensity of the corona, does it depend on your blood group? Somebody was asking this question also. Yeah, I really do not know, but some people say that O group people have some better defense line a group have relatively less defense. So a group guys need to be little careful. But imagine it's hardly 1 to 10%. It's not even so. Everybody has to be careful and and and, and people ask what precautions people need to take and all. How many times we discussed we should behave like wise people, not smart. See, this is an invisible enemy. The coronavirus COVID-19 is a deadly enemy, and it is invisible. And we cannot act smart. Take a sword or a pistol in our hand and then go fight it. Where? It's an invisible enemy. Where you are fighting. So what you need to be there, it is not a smartness. The smartness is not required. You need to be wise enough and follow the safeties, follow the safety precautions. If you are bound to work in an office or in a factory, work maintain all the precautions, safe distance, keep hand washing, always wear the mask, never take out the mask. And well, if you are able to work from home, you are lucky. Even otherwise also, see, after all, life has to go on. We have to work at workplaces, but with all the precautions. Generally, okay, people say that uh, um, spend some time in the sunlight, or take some D vitamin and C vitamin tablets to establish to some defense system, and take some good food, and also you must keep your health, exercise well, and try to drink warm water. If you're going out in a group of people, even if you wear mask, and when you're coming back, maybe take the steam inside steam for some time, I think. And of course, using sanitizers, using masks and all, I think no need to tell. And everyone tells. See, each and everyone gives so many suggestions, including me. Okay, I'm also talking a lot, and a lot of things now. I'm laughing at myself, in fact, as if I'm an expert. I talk too much by now. Well, I also do not know. I also read somewhere. I also learned from people like you. So let's not really follow all the people. You use your wise brains, and don't go to internet too much. Internet is teaching us a lot of things, and a lot of fake news is coming up. Even you get a lot of WhatsApp claiming that I'm a qualified doctor. This, some may be right. I'm not saying that all those messages are wrong, but imagine a very well qualified doctor, if he has so much of time to record video and giving it and all. Somehow I do not believe, but I'm not undermining those efforts. Maybe some may be very genuine, but that's the reason. Don't try to believe each and every message, each and every WhatsApp communication video, and whatever you get onto this the website, various website. So don't unnecessarily get carried away by all those things, and you act wise. Don't be smart enough, and and if you ask me what is the advice in the first I can give. Firstly, I'm not a guy who can give advice to you guys. You are much wiser, much cleverer, much intelligent than me. And then imagine the corona is, we are already living with this corona for more than 1 year. Yeah, you are in April. We got affected by in the month of March. So it's the 13th month. And our population is 1.38 billions, 138 crore people. Imagine, my friends, including me, how many of us have followed 100% precautions all through the year? You know the answer. Okay. So if we behave like this, it is not second wave. You can have third wave or fourth wave, fifth wave, anything may come. Nobody listens to wise people's advice. That's the problem in our country. Don't worry, it's not only in our country, across many countries across the world, across the world. I think, in fact, in the beginning of the Corona first wave, I was talking to many of my friends in Spain, Italy, South Korea. Imagine they were really struggling in the bountiful of coronavirus patients in each street, clusters and clusters of the corona affected patients, and really we are in tears sharing their plight those days in cities like Milan, Barcelona, Madrid, even Vienna, why even Netherlands, France in particular, entire Europe, and UK, and then UK, many places in UK. So, my dear friends, USA, nothing to say about it. So, India is not far behind, and now actually we are trying to hit the records in a negative sense. So, what should we do? Be brave. We are going to live with this virus for some more time. Yes. We are not going to win over this pandemic overnight, tonight, or tomorrow, even in a week or so. We're not going to win over this. It's going to be with us for some more time. And is it going to be a few months, a year, or more than a year? I think time only tells. Until then, let's be hopeful, let's be optimistic, let's be clever, let's not be smart. Follow all these precautions, and if you have any kind of small symptoms, consult nearest physicians, and take enough precautions, and take care of yourself, and take care of all your family, and well yeah, it's very important to be brave and safe at this moment. We must win over this pandemic at any cost, and this wave has to end sooner or later, and all the good days have to come for all of us once again. I hope nobody should get uh, their lives lost in this battle. Somehow this second wave, we have to win this. Let us prevent this second wave uh, collectively, with all our precautions, and safeguarding ourselves. Well, that's all I want to share with you. I'm sorry, a little emotional. I was talking too much. I know, actually, I talked a lot. But as I told you, whatever I talked is I learned from people like you. I read somewhere, and then trying to share with all of you. So at this moment, let's all be together, and win over this pandemic collectively. Stay safe, stay home if possible, stay safe, and take very much care of yourself. Have great days ahead, and we are going to soon witness the pandemic free world once again. And we all are going to meet physically once again very soon. Thank you. Thank you very much once again, all of you, my dear friends. Have great days. Thank you. We are going to see the green world once again. Thank you. Signing off, your Chakravarti.